Hello, geometry students. Welcome back to Unit 2 Study Guide. We're going to be looking at problem number 2. If you look at problem number 2, it says draw parallelogram ABCD. If angle A measures 83 degrees, what is the measure of angle C? Well, first of all, you need to know how to draw this parallelogram properly. On the test, you will have a problem similar to this where you have to draw your own figure. So if the letters go A, B, C, D, then we have to connect them as if they were a straight line. So for example, I draw my parallelogram. Doesn't matter, doesn't have to be perfect. Okay. Perfect, that's my parallelogram right here. I'm drawing it. As you can see, it's not a perfect shape, but it's a parallelogram. I'm gonna start naming them in order. So I'll just say this is A. After A is B. I won't go to the diagonal and label it C. I have to go directly down and label that C. Therefore, this last part will be D. Okay? So if the order is A, B, C, D, then it has to also follow the same order of A, B, C, D. Okay? So now we're being told that angle A measures 83 degrees. Okay, if angle A measures 83 degrees, what is the measure of angle C? Well, we know that opposite angles in a parallelogram are congruent. Well, we don't have a conjecture that necessarily says that. The conjecture actually says opposite sides or opposite parts of a parallelogram are congruent. When we mean parts or when we say sides, that includes the angles as well. So if A is 83 degrees, well, guess what? C is also going to be 83 degrees. So I'm going to go ahead and write my answer. Angle C equals 83 degrees. Perfect. Okay. All right. The next question says, find angle B of parallelogram ABCD. We're using the same picture. I know that A and B make a straight line, but I also know that B and C make a straight line. If we're able to form a straight line, that means our total measure of one line is what? I'll let you think about it. Oh, there we go. One of you said it. It's 180 degrees. Perfect. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 180. Well, what was I given? I was given 83, but I'm trying to figure out how many more do I need. So I'm going to go ahead and subtract 183 from 180. Okay. That should give me, you take this turns to a 7, this turns to a 10, 10 minus 3, that's 7, 7 minus 8, oh, we can't do it, so it's 17 minus 8, that's 9. So angle B will be 97 degrees. Perfect. So here are our two solutions for our missing angles. You write it down on your figure. Angle B is 97 degrees. Perfect. We are done with this problem. If you have any further questions, pause the video, rewind it, and watch it again. Or go ahead, raise your hand and ask me the question. Okay, I'll be walking around. Let me know if you have any other questions. And good luck on your study guide.